Hello there, and welcome back to my channel. This is Nomi-Wan Plays. Please remember to hit like, subscribe, and that bell icon to be notified of when I upload. But for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episode. Well, everybody, here we are, back again in the land of the forest, where you'll notice we're in an airplane. That would be because all the other episodes we had to end up just, what's the word I'm after? We had to leave the last world because somebody had over-enthusiastically built a lot of things and caused our game to lag too much for us to actually play on it.
Yeah, that was me. I'm sorry.
So joining us today is Clumsy Yoshi and Crailstorm.
Howdy, howdy.
Okay, well, we have to skin this lady when we could dress her and take her clothing.
Yeah, I know,
gory
right?
to just cut her open when we can just take her dress off her.
Well, we could, but where's the fun in that? Well, I suppose it
I know,
depends.
but just, you know, a little bit over the top.
Yeah. Well,
Wait
it
for
is
you to
the
walk
forest.
past so I can go down there.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'll go
Pick up
whack
the
some
stuff.
things. Hello there, everyone. This is Nomi-Wan Plays from the future. So, as I was editing this video, I decided that seeing as there wasn't a lot of talking going on, I wanted to show everybody the episode, but I've decided to speed up the time on it. So, pretty much all we're doing at this point is just going through the world, and that's around the aeroplane. We've just landed. And we're just collecting some resources like, you know, the stones, the twigs, cloth, drinks, food, alcohol. You know, you're trapped on an island, you might as well have a good time with the alcohol, right? So, at this point, I believe Clumsy Yoshi is going off and he's going to be doing a little bit of exploring as well as trying to kill a few animals. And Crail is back at the airplane fixing up a camp. So we've decided that we're going to set up a camp around the airplane to give a bit of protection to our other friends, Breezer and King Cubby. So when they come and join us, they're going to land in a safe area and not be attacked straight away. So, yeah, at the moment I'm just creating, I think, a spear, which I am terrible at. Let's face it, I am terrible at this game. I am very bad. I like to try and kill animals with a axe instead of a bow because I can't shoot a bow. So, yeah, the reason why I decided to speed up this footage is... Oh, here we go. We've found a local. I totally didn't help in that regards, but I do have a feeling that we may be getting surrounded by the locals. And here I am, just poking the deer. Hey, I got it. Excellent. Lovely. Well, I think I saw something. I'm not sure. Yep, at this point I'm probably going, nope. Wait for me, Clumsy. Run, 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 run. So yeah, I thought I'd do a bit of a voiceover for this episode. I wanted everybody to see what we were doing. So pretty much for this episode and the next episode is going to also be a time lapse. We have found a location that we're going to build in. And so we're just going to do a time lapse on our building progress. Some of it has been done off screen. In the last couple of days, myself and Clumsy have played just because we didn't want you guys to sit through and watch us have to rebuild, watch us have to recollect every little bits and pieces of our inventory. But once we've gotten our base all sorted, we're going to then just go into the caves, and that's going to be not time-lapsed. So you'll get to see all our reactions, get to hear us talking and interacting with each other. So we've made a few rules. So yeah, we have to restart this game, as you heard not too long ago, because a certain clumsy Yoshi got a little bit excited about building. He does that a lot. There are many times when I've had to restart a game because he's done a little bit of research on a game and gone, no, we gotta restart. We totally stuffed up the beginning. We gotta restart. And then he gets these brilliant ideas, which they are brilliant ideas of, hey, let's build a roller coaster. Yep. And seeing as he is the host for our game and he's running off a laptop, his laptop struggled with our old save. It would take us a long time to load in, where we were loading in dying of starvation and host not connecting and stuff like that. So yeah, as a group we decided, okay, let's just restart. So that's what we've done. So at the moment, it looks like we've created a big bonfire to burn all the cannibals, because that's what you do. We've created there, if you spotted that, a little hunting shelter. And yes, I think what Clumsy's doing is he's running around placing down protective walls, while I just go around smacking a few suitcases and trying to find plants and maybe a few animals. Actually, no, I'm going to go to the beach. We're actually not that far away from the yacht. And I'm probably heading that way because Clumsy's going that way, and Clumsy is my safety net. He's a player that loves to run off into the distance and forget about everybody else at times, and then he turns around going, oh, whoops, where is everyone? So I like to keep an eye on where he is, because he tends to get into a bit of mischief. So I think I've decided I'm going to come to the beach to kill a turtle and give me back my shell. I'm pretty sure that's actually what I said. Yeah, my shell just went flying off into the ocean. And I'm going to collect some alcohol, some memory boards from the laptop's duct tape, the one and only cloth, oh yes, and some of the collectibles that are on the beach here. So yeah, just going around collecting more and more things. If you want to see more of these episodes, we really want to finish this game. So please remember to hit like, subscribe, and that bell icon to be notified of when I upload. And also leave a comment. I like to interact with everybody. So I know I haven't been on for a while. I've just been thinking of games that I want to play, how I want to improve myself. And my other day job pretty much makes me tired. I start very early in the morning. So when I get home from work, I'm tired, so sometimes I end up napping instead of doing my YouTubing, which I need to get back into the habit of regular uploads. I don't know if it's going to be every day, maybe every couple of days, just so I'm not burning myself out. Because I do want to grow this, but I do want to grow the channel, but I also want to make sure that I'm providing good content. So I have another episode which is going up, well, I'm editing this video on, what's today, the 20th. So this could be either going up tonight or it might go up on the 22nd. So if it's the 22nd, there's another new episode of Builders of Egypt. So please go and have a look at that. If you love city builders, it's right up your alley. I've added a little bit of a snazz to it. So yeah, I'm trying to come up with new ways of making my videos be a bit more professional-like. So it's really dark. So I've just been on the yacht, collected a whole lot of rope and alcohol because oh my god, that place has a lot of stuff. And I am finding flowers and finding out if these berries, I think they were blueberries, so I think I'm safe. Getting nice and cold, which is always a bonus. I hate walking through the forest of a nighttime by myself. So yeah, I'm running for it. I'm booking it home. Booking it back to up, and this is what the guys have been doing. They've been building the wall. It's made out of stone, and Clumsy was telling me how to get into our campsite. So yeah, fully enclosed. We've got so a place to save and sleep. We've got drying racks, and we have got some furs being hung up as well. So it looks like we're just about to have a save and have a sleep to get us back into daytime, because we do like to play in the daytime. I know nighttime is when the scary stuff could happen, but it's dark and I like everybody to be able to see. So here I am just sorting out what meats I have, which I think a majority of it ends up becoming rotten, like that one piece I put up. And I'm just trying to fill my own inventory up with dry food. Which I think I've got a fair bit. Okay. So, discovering that we cannot actually put dry food on the tray. So, here you go, whoever that was. I have a feeling it was Clumsy. Here you go, Clumsy. Have some dry food. Just gonna throw it down on the ground like we're cannibals. Okay, so what are we doing now? Looks like... not 100% sure what we're going to be doing. Looks like we're possibly heading out. I know it's probably a little bit here, there, everywhere of directions of me turning, and it's a bit dizzy. So sorry about that. But like I said, I do want everybody to see what we were up to. What I might end up doing for the next episode is actually having... I might actually do that. I'm going to get Clumsy to come and join me, and he'll help me do a voiceover, and we'll just chat about what we're doing, what we were doing in the game. I guess it just depends on the audio. But yes. Trying to kill that bird. And Krail building himself a garden, even though we're not staying here. Yep. That's Krail. Here we go. Yes, building ourselves a water supply. And then 10 to 1, we're going to be heading back to the beach to get ourselves another turtle shell, most likely, because that seems like a wise thing to do. Yep, here I go, off to the beach. Have fun with that, Krail. Building a garden that we are never going to use at this point. So yes, sorry, I keep clapping my hands, sorry. So if you're hearing a clapping sound, that would be me, because I'm sitting here fiddling with my hands, and my hands have nothing to do. Usually at this point, they're like, chop, chip, chop, click, click, clack, type, type, type. So yes, here I am killing another turtle. So yeah, we're coming up with a few new rules of... when we finally do end up in the caves, we're not going to just separate and go our own ways, because that way we're not having to double back. Everybody can collect everything at the same time. Everybody's seeing the same thing that we're all seeing, and we're exploring the caves together and not on our own. Because I found when I was editing a few of the other videos, there's like several conversations going on at once, because one group is seeing one thing, another group is seeing another thing, and they're talking, and it was just like, to me it was just like, oh my god, no, the noise I can't handle. And we're going to be careful of how much we actually build in the world. We're going to have one main campsite. So I believe we all have to create a shelter, a defense. So it looks like I'm heading up to the big tree. I think I'm trying to find the mud, which it hasn't rained. Sorry, I know, so many... my brain's just like, ooh, what am I doing now? So collecting flowers... I think I was coming up here to see if I could find the mud, but I know there's also that gun piece, but I realize I can't do that because I need TNT or dynamite to blow up that grey spot. And then realizing I shouldn't be here by my onesie self because I'm terrible at fighting, so Clumsy, wait for me, Yoshi, I'm on my way. So Clumsy is on his way to a pond that is full of Canadian geese. But back to my other thought. So we're not going to overbuild because that is what caused our game to lag. Once you get to a certain amount of buildings, your game will naturally lag because there's no different loading screens in between the mine or the caves and above ground. Everything loads in all at once. And I think I've just heard some noises. I have no idea what that is. No idea what noise I just made. That's my impersonation of a cannibal. That's funny. So yes, we're going to, the structure we're going to build is fairly big. It's going to be over this lake, which I believe is what Clumsy is doing right now, is trying to sort that out, place it down. It looks like I'm about to go do some hunting of rabbits and everything just runs away because I'm stupid. So we're going to allow everybody to build like a hunting shelter and then have some defenses around our camp walls. That way it should mark off on our to-do list, and then we'll go down into the caves and that will all be normal play because anything can happen in the caves. Oh, did I just see something? I think I just saw something. I'm not 100% sure. So, always eating I am in this game. I think I'm going to start trying to do some hunting, at least some fishing, some spear fishing. And I think where I'm heading to, I'm actually going to start creating a drying rack. But we'll see how that goes. Speak of the devil, there's the drying rack. Put all my raw meats up. Discovered I can't actually put the smallest of the raw meats, so have to cook that in the fire. And I'm just like, okay, time to recollect sticks because I just spent all my sticks on a drying rack. And yeah, I'm thirsty, so let's just drink this murky water and hurt ourselves with that. Going to discover that these berries are not healthy to eat, most likely. 3, 2, 1. No, I was fine. Okay, and I totally missed that. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. See, right now Clumsy will leave a message going, Nomi, you should get yourself a slingshot. I was about to say that thing that Bart Simpson has. A slingshot. Or a bow and arrow. But I can't shoot a bow and arrow because I don't know how to aim in this game. I am going to chase this lizard. I lose sight of the lizard. And I've now noticed that Clumsy has started putting up a few things. Some building. So let's chop down some trees. Timber! And I have run out of stamina, but I'm too silly to realize until now. And I'm yelling timber. And a few more trees. So yeah, I want to chop down. Oh, what have I noticed? Oh, yep. Okay. Cannibals incoming. And right now I'm just like, oh, come on. All I want to do is knock down some trees, dudes, and build. Just leave me alone. You're going away? Okay, good. Okay, I'm going back to doing what I'm doing. I just want some meat. Is my food dry? Food dry? Food dry? Nope, it's still raw. Okay, well, bugger. Put this back up. Okay, let's just grab the logs and try and build. Okay, I can't get to that. There is water. Logs will float on the water, but I can't build by carrying them in. Okay, let's go around. Oh no, there was a cannibal. Cannibal on the rock. And I lost my log. Not impressed at this point. Yep, totally not impressed. Totally scared out of my wits because I hate the cannibals. It's getting dark and there are cannibals. Excellent! Nomi-Wan is so happy right now. She is totally not pooping herself. Totally not pooping herself. Now she's like, oh great, there's a cave. Great! Yoshi, did you know there was a cave? Yep, Nomi, there I knew there was. Oh great, fallen off cliff. Okay, how do I get up there? Let's not listen to what Yoshi is telling us to do and take the hardest road possible to try and get up there, failing miserably, still trying to work it out in the dark. Demanding help, Krail turns up with a couple of logs that he found that I knocked down and promptly disappears, and I have no idea where he went, even though I just now saw him go to the left and I'm trying to scale a 50-foot rock wall. In what universe was that going to work? I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. So yeah, now I'm like, okay, I'm a bit closer, it's still not working. How the blazes do I get up there? Oh. This way. Oh, the penny drops. Oh, this building is huge. Ooh, logs. Building Nomi-Wan. Building Nomi-Wan. Save the world because I'm so scared that I'm gonna die today. Woohoo! And now I've fallen through the blueprint because that's how I roll. So have to go all the way around again. Oh my gosh. Nomi, what are you doing, girl? Yeah, eat your chocolate, eat your meat. What are you doing? I think I'm trying to coax everybody to hey, let's sleep because, you know, Nomi's scared. At this point, I'm probably mouthing off at them too, like, come on, come and sleep. And there goes our makeshift house. And here we go, a building. So everybody, I'm going to stop my voiceover here. So please continue to watch. There's probably still about another 20 minutes, but I'm going to actually speed up the next lot of frames. I hope you're enjoying this episode. Please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and bell icon to be notified of when I upload. And I will see you towards the end of this video. See you soon. Enjoy, everyone. Hi, it's Nomi-Wan Plays again. So, as you've been watching, we've been building our new place. I've just discovered we have a pot, so we can now boil water. But it's such a pain to pick this pot back up. Such a pain once you've drunk out of it. It then just drops into the fire. So this building is actually split into 2 different levels. So we're just building the top section first, which is more like going to be a welcome area. And where we're actually going to be living is over the top of the water. Doing this for a number of reasons. We don't want to focus too much on having to constantly fix our building. So the only area they'll be able to attack is really the top section, hopefully, and we'll be able to defend it a lot easier. And if we have to retreat, we can retreat over water, which the cannibals don't like. They can't really get to us. There's going to be a few bits and bobs that Clumsy's going to put in. This is currently on 8 times speed, so sorry about the whizzy whirlies. So we've just been building the walls. Well, okay. Clumsy's been knocking down all the trees, and I've been collecting the logs. I believe possibly at this point, Crail's probably been off hunting, and just looking for things. He's very much become our hunter in this episode and the next episode. Not too far away from where we are is actually a camp, and not a cannibal camp, just a camp of where some dead passengers or people of some description have been. So yeah, so pretty much this episode and the next episode is going to be just us building. It may not be at this speed, may be bits and pieces, just making with Clumsy, and he's going to come and join me on the next recording. And yeah, this is me starting to do the second area, which I know is not very easy to see. I may slow that down a little bit for you guys once I've finished this, but please leave a comment. We're coming towards the end, so thank you everybody for joining. Thank you everyone for subscribing as well, and for leaving comments on videos. Please continue to engage with me on that. I love hearing from you guys, and thank you so much for your support. See you in the next episode. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are. May the Force be with you always. Goodbye!